Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be Poundland makeup. I think I got around about £14 and it done my whole face. I think that's pretty good. Obviously, we'll see how it works. No idea how this video is going to go. I've never tried anything from Poundland except from the glitter eyeliner. You know I do rave about the glitter eyeliners from Poundland. They are so good and they're cheap and cheerful, so you can keep restocking them as much as you want. My eyebrows aren't actually drawn in. I used the Maybelline Tattoo Brow last night. This one's in the shade medium brown. And I freaking love it. Some bits I didn't get was an eyeshadow palette or eyeshadow. They had like little duos, but they were all shimmer. There's no point. So what I'm going to do is I bought an eyebrow kit and a contour kit. So I'm going to actually use them as eyeshadow as well. Try and get a really nice brown smoky eye with it and work with what we've got, okay? If you want to see how I got on with using the Poundshop makeup, then please stay tuned. Okay, so basically when I went in there this morning, they've got all their makeup, but they haven't got a primer. So I'm literally just going to go in with my normal L'Oreal Infallible Pore Refining Primer. I'm just going to hit that where I normally would. And then we'll go in with some foundation. I have to say, Poundshop, they don't have a lot of foundation shades. Not my one anyway. They didn't have a lot. So I picked up the one closest to me. I have no idea. Shade matching is the bane of my life. So for foundation, this is the Makeup Gallery Gorgeous Flawless Long Lasting Foundation with UVA or UVB filters. Natural long lasting foundation with a flawless matte finish. We're going to give it a go. If the colour is off, just ignore it. We'll look at how it performs more than the actual shade. So it comes in like a little tube like this with a little squeezy bottom. Don't mind that. I'm just going to give it a shake because it feels really, really weird. Oh shit. It's really pale. Really thick. Woo! Okay. That looks like a bird has just shit on my hand, but we will work with it. Okay, what I'm going to do is just pop this all over my face, how I normally would. And I did buy a beauty blender, so we're going to try that as well. Oh my lord, this is so pale. Jesus Christ, why do I do that? Why? I got the beauty blender in the Poundshop. It actually looks very similar to my Dirty AF Real Techniques one. So I did pick it up thinking, you know, that would be quite a good little dupe. It's the Makeup Gallery Cheek to Cheek Blending Sponge. I have to say, I have rinsed it. And normally sponges expand and go a bit softer, but this one is a little bit hard. But we're going to see how it goes. I know with the Real Techniques ones, they do go really soft and really nice, but this one's a little bit... But we're going to go in with it and just see how it works. This sponge is like hitting a rock near my face. Can you hear it? Oh! Basically looks like a BB cream. Not even that. I might go in on this side with my Y6 just to see if it performs better with a brush. Because that just looks a little sheer for me. So we'll just see how it blends in with a brush. I've got loads on my hand, so I'm going to try and build it up because that's not anywhere near where I like at all. On the camera, it looks quite pale, but it's definitely oxidising. So I'm pretty happy that I got a paler shade because it's oxidising like crazy. I quite like this. I would actually probably wear it on like a day-to-day. I don't mind that at all. I mean, besides the colour, I mean the colour isn't that bad. It's a little bit warmer than what I wanted, but I had to roll with what I had. I reckon we could work with it. I reckon we could make it look quite bougie. I'm hoping. I picked up the concealer. Makeup Gallery Hide and Chic Concealer Natural Coverage. This is in the shade Ivory 1. So it's like a stick formula. I don't like stick ones, but we'll give it a go. I've broken the actual concealer already, but it's a little bit flimsy in this old plastic tube. That ain't bad coverage. Poundshop, what are you doing? Wow. Okay, that's not bad coverage at all. It's a little bit drying to what I'm used to, like it's really hard to blend, but the coverage is there, it's not that bad, especially when it said natural coverage. I have to say, considering I've used a pore filling primer, my pores with that concealer around here, my pores look really, really emphasised. My skin is not stinging, it's not, which to be honest, I've had high-end makeup, which my skin burnt, so I'm loving this. For pressed powder, I got the Smoothly Does It in Sand 4. So we've got that. So what I'm going to do, obviously they don't do any translucent powder in my one. I don't know whether they actually do them anywhere else, but what I'm going to do is pop my brush in there. I'm just going to set around my eyes. Ooh! That's got coverage. Rude. That's got coverage. Okay. Sorry? Oh my jeez. That looks pretty good. I picked up a bronzer, Good to Glow matte bronzer in the shade Matte Medium 2. Super soft matte bronzer for a natural glow. So we're going to go in with this with just a fluffier sort of brush. It kind of picks up a bit. Whoa. Wow, that ain't that bad. It kind of needs some building, but I don't really know what you'd expect if you didn't have to build from the Poundshop, but I'm a little bit shooketh. A bit shooketh to the core. I'm popular today. I really like how my skin is looking. It's not as bad as what I thought. I know that... Oh, my eyelids are creasing a little bit. I know that, you know, I don't know what you'd expect from a Poundshop, but like this looks like high end to me. I don't feel bad at all in it. I mean, I've got some dry patches here which is flaking a little bit, but what's new? I hate to say this, but I have filmed a foundation video, and it's a really expensive foundation, and this looks better. Is that really bad? Oh my god. Oh my god. I did pick up this itty bitty contour kit. So yeah, I'm going to go in with this contour shade. It looks way too light, but we're going to try anyway. And see if it sort of picks up anything. I'm going to go in with my contour brush. I haven't used this in ages. I really like this because you can get right in the old cheekies. So I'm going to go in. This looks way too warm for a contour colour. Whoa! Jesus. Okay, it's a little bit too warm, but that did cut my cheek a little bit more. Woo! Right, I ain't mad at that at all. I mean, it is a little bit warmer than what I'd want, but that's a good one. I like that one. Okay, for blusher, I picked up the Feeling Blush in Soft Blush 1. It kind of looks like this. It's a bit more of a paler sort of pink, but as you know, I'm not a fan of blusher as such, but I've been using it a lot more lately, and I'm warming up to it. Jeez, that's a bit more powdery. I mean, it's definitely there. For highlight, I bought the Good to Glow highlighting powder. There. Illuminating Super Soft Touch Powder for a radiant glow. So I'm just going to go in with my normal Y14. See if this picks up anything. It's a bit more of a purpley sort of tone, so it's alright when I look to the side, but when I'm face on, I actually look a little bit bruised because it's got that sort of purpley kind of tone. It needs to be a little bit lighter, and obviously it's got tiny bits of shimmer in it, but it's not, you know, there. Can you see, like, it's a little bit too dark, considering this is number 1. It's a little bit too dark and it's got that purplier sort of tone, so my skin actually looks really dark here, where it's obviously supposed to look a little bit highlighted. For people who like subtler highlights and maybe a bit more of a deeper skin tone would actually probably quite like this. Just for me, it's just a little bit, too dark and a little bit more purplier toned, and it's kind of like really deepened up my face. Next up, I bought a eyebrow kit, which is all about the brow. So you get a shimmer, you get a light brown, a medium brown and a darker brown. I thought I could probably use this for my eyeshadow as well, just because, why not? That shimmer shade, hello. I could possibly put that as a highlighter. I'm gonna try it. If I can get my brush in there. That is a lot more pigmented. And that might just lighten things up. Look at that, look, see? Always got to try these things. With these shades, I am going to go in with this maybe lighter brown first, and then maybe darken up at the tail. I'm just going to literally brush it through the middle of my eyebrows. See what kind of look we can get. It makes filling in your eyebrows when you've tinted them so much easier. Wow. Okay. Okay. Just going to go in with the darker bit just on the tail, just because I'm really intrigued just to see what colour this comes out like. I like that a lot. Oh! I'm going to try and sharpen up my eyebrow with concealer. Normally I use my L'Oreal pot, but this might be okay if I just sort of go in like that. So what I do is just obviously carve out so it just sharpens them up a little bit. With the pressed powder I bought, I'm just going to go and use my beauty sponge and just sort of like go like that and just set over my eyes. Whoa! Well, that works. What I'm going to do for eyeshadow is just go in with my contour kit and go obviously in with the darker one, just as a transition first, to see how well we can make it look. So I've scooted you closer. Obviously you can see the face as well. They ain't that bad. Obviously I've got some sort of like, it looks like a piercing, so I'm going to try and make it look like a piercing, but it's a spot. Right in my nose. Lovely. So in with the contour shade on my fluffy brush, I'm going to go in and use this as a transition. And we're going to warm up the eyes and make it look a bit more dramatic, a bit more smoky. I did buy a liquid eyeliner, so I'm going to do a nice wing and see how we go. I just had to take my cat ears off because I am getting a bloody headache. So bad. I'm going to go in and use these colours from the eyebrow kit. I think I'm going to go in with the medium one, what I used for the middle of my eyebrows. I'm just going to deepen it up. Whoa! Okay. Holy moly. I think this eyebrow kit actually works really well as an eyeshadow. It's alright. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Okay, I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and go into the really dark one, which is what I'm scared of. I'm going to try and cut the crease with the concealer. I'm going to go in with that big shimmery white. I don't do a white and smoky eye, but we're going to do it today because that's all I've got to work with. That ain't bad. Really nice. What the fuck? What I'm going to do is just go in with the blusher and I'm just going to warm up around my eye. I still want like a smoky eye, but I just want it to be a bit more pinkier or a bit more of like a warmer colour as such. Oh, I don't mind that. I don't mind it. Right, I'm going to go in with that white shimmer and just pop this on the inner part of my cut crease. This will sort of set it all, hopefully. Now what I'm going to do is just dip into that medium colour and just go underneath my eye. Not too mad. Wowza! We are literally using every little product we've got for everything today. It's a multi-use day. Liquid eyeliner time. So I got this one. I have got quite a few of these ones, but I got this one in just black. Quite intrigued by this, so I'm happy to give it a blast. So we're going to do some sort of wing today, why not? I am well chuffed with that. To be honest, that's drying down really, really matte, which is what I absolutely love out of an eyeliner. Obviously this one's still drying, so it's a little bit shiny still, but I absolutely love that. It's really, really pigmented. I bought a mascara. This is obviously the Makeup Gallery Turn Up the Volume and Define mascara. Ooh. The brush is like a plastic bristle brush, which I actually quite like these, so we'll try this out. Okay. That mascara is so bad. It doesn't do nothing to my lashes at all. It kind of just clumps and makes my lashes look actually probably shorter than what they are, which is annoying. Okay, so if we go in for some lips now, I did buy the Pout Matters matte lip colour. It's in the shade Intense Colour. It looks very ashy. What I might do is go in with my Primark lip liner pencil in Toffee to just define the line and maybe warm it up a little bit so it looks like I've got that and then a little bit of cool inside. Oh. Okay, let me just swatch this. Okay, that is ultra cool. Okay, we'll just have to try it. This lip colour looks basically orange anyway, so it's pretty good that it's cooler. It looks grey on my lips. It doesn't feel like your traditional sort of liquid lipstick. It's quite moussey and quite creamy. And it's really comfortable on my lips. It feels really nice. To be honest, now, with that concoction and that lip liner, I don't mind that colour at all. Okay, so this is what my face looks like. I have to say that this is probably the most shocked I've ever been with makeup and bargains. I didn't even get this shook with Primark. I didn't. This is beyond like insane. I think I spent like £14 and got all this and a full face. This is everything. Shooketh to the coreth. I don't even know if that's a word. But I am definitely shook. Other than that, I think the mascara and the highlighter I will probably put in my bad bin. I probably wouldn't say to spend your money on these because they don't work very well. But the rest, I mean, even the concealer, I don't even like stick concealers, but even that worked well. The powder, the pressed powder, 100% will be using again. I love a cheap pressed powder because I always will be setting my face. The bronzers, love that. The contour kit, love that. It's a bit warm, but I'll always use it. I am pleasantly surprised. So if you get yourself down to Poundshop nearer to you, you will then see all these products and you can pick them up and try them from yourself. You know, I would definitely recommend trying them. I do really recommend trying these products, giving them the benefit of the doubt, trying them and seeing how they do like perform on your skin. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. That would mean the world to me. Hopefully this video gives you good information on products, what did work and what didn't. You know, just because a product didn't work for me doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. But yeah, I'm buzzing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.